Benvenuti. Welcome to Milan. I'm thrilled you're joining me today as we explore this energetic and stylish city. We've got 72 hours to experience the best of Milan, from awe-inspiring architecture to world-class art and delectable cuisine. So grab your walking shoes, your appetite for adventure, and let's dive right into the heart of this Italian gem. Let's kick things off with the crown jewel of Milan, the Duomo. Nothing prepares you for the first time you stand before this marble masterpiece. 135 spires reaching for the heavens, 3,400 statues guarding its every corner. Take the elevator or climb the stairs to the rooftop. The panoramic view of Milan is simply unforgettable. You can even see the Alps on a clear day. Construction began in 1386 and took nearly 6 centuries. Imagine the dedication and artistry of generations of craftsmen. It's a testament to human ambition and creativity. Our next stop takes us from the spiritual heart of Milan to its powerful past, the Sforza Castle. This imposing fortress, once home to the ruling Sforza dynasty, is like stepping into a Renaissance history book. As you wander through the courtyards and ramparts, try to imagine the dukes and duchesses who once walked these halls, the lavish banquets and the political intrigue that unfolded within these walls. Today, the castle houses several museums showcasing art and artifacts from Milan's rich history. You can admire Michelangelo's last unfinished sculpture, the Rondanini Pieta, or explore the Museum of Ancient Art with its impressive collection of weaponry and armor. But for me, the real magic of Sforza Castle lies in simply strolling through its grounds, soaking up the atmosphere and letting your imagination travel back in time. Now, art lovers, this one's for you. The Pinacoteca di Brera is home to one of Italy's finest collections of paintings, and it's a must-see for any visitor to Milan. As you step inside, you'll be greeted by masterpieces from Italian masters like Raphael, Caravaggio, Bellini, and Titian. Take your time to appreciate the intricate details, the vibrant colors, and the emotions captured in each brushstroke. One of my personal favorites is Piero della Francesca's Brera Madonna, a serene and captivating work that embodies the spirit of the Italian Renaissance. But honestly, every room in this museum holds treasures waiting to be discovered. And if you need a break, the museum's charming courtyard is the perfect place to relax and reflect on the artistic wonders you've just witnessed. Get ready to be transported back to the 19th century as we step into the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, a stunning glass-vaulted arcade that's a true symbol of Milan's elegance and grandeur. This architectural marvel, often referred to as Milan's drawing room, is a shopper's paradise, home to designer boutiques, chic cafes, and historic restaurants. Even if you're not in the mood for shopping, it's worth a visit just to admire the intricate ironwork, the soaring glass ceiling, and the beautiful mosaics that adorn the floor. Look up, and you'll see 4 mosaics representing the continents known at the time of its construction: Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. And keep an eye out for the bull mosaic on the floor. Whether you're looking for a unique souvenir, a stylish outfit, or just a delicious espresso and a pastry, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II is an experience not to be missed. After all that art and architecture, you're probably ready for a little green space, right? Well, look no further than Sempione Park, Milan's sprawling green oasis right behind the Sforza Castle. This is the perfect place to escape the city buzz, relax under the shade of a tree, and soak up some Italian sunshine. Take a leisurely stroll along the winding paths, rent a rowboat on the tranquil lake, or simply find a bench and people watch. Keep an eye out for the park's many sculptures and fountains, including the iconic Arco della Pace, a triumphal arch built by Napoleon. And if you're traveling with kids, they'll love the playground and the small aquarium. Sempione Park is especially lovely in the evening when the setting sun casts a golden glow over the trees and the fountains. This next one is a pilgrimage for art lovers, but trust me, it's worth it. Tucked away in a quiet square is the Church of Santa Maria delle Grazie, home to Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. This iconic fresco has captivated viewers for centuries. Tickets are limited and sell out months in advance, so plan ahead. Only a small number of visitors are allowed in at a time, and you'll have about 15 minutes to view the fresco. Take some time to admire the church itself, a beautiful example of Renaissance architecture. As the sun begins to set, it's time to experience a different side of Milan, the trendy and bohemian Navigli District. This charming neighborhood, crisscrossed by canals, is where locals come to unwind, enjoy aperitivo, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Stroll along the canal banks, lined with vintage shops, art galleries, and cozy cafes. Stop for a drink at one of the many bars and watch the boats glide by as the lights twinkle on the water. In the evening, the Navigli District comes alive with music, laughter, and the clinking of glasses. It's the perfect place to enjoy a delicious dinner, sample some local wines, and experience the vibrant nightlife of Milan. And if you're lucky enough to be in Milan on the last Sunday of the month, don't miss the antique market that takes over the neighborhood. It's a treasure trove of vintage finds, from furniture and clothing to books and jewelry. All this exploring is sure to work up an appetite, right? Well, let's take a break from sightseeing and treat our taste buds to a true Milanese delicacy, the panzerotti at Luini. This tiny, unassuming bakery near the Duomo has been a local institution since 1888, and for good reason. Their panzerotti, deep-fried pockets of dough filled with savory or sweet fillings, are simply divine. The classic filling is tomato sauce and mozzarella, but you can also find variations with spinach and ricotta, mushrooms, or even Nutella for those with a sweet tooth. Be prepared to queue, as this place is popular with locals and tourists alike. It's the perfect on-the-go snack or a delicious and affordable lunch. For a truly unforgettable experience, spend an evening at La Scala, one of the most famous opera houses in the world. Even if you're not a die-hard opera fan, the sheer grandeur and history of this place are sure to leave you breathless. Imagine attending a performance in the same theater where Verdi premiered his masterpieces, where legendary singers like Maria Callas and Luciano Pavarotti graced the stage. It's an experience that will stay with you long after the curtain falls. Tickets can be pricey, but if you're on a budget, you can often find standing room tickets for a fraction of the cost. And hey, even if you don't catch a show, you can take a tour of the theater and peek behind the scenes of this iconic opera house. Just be sure to dress to impress, as La Scala is all about elegance and sophistication. We began our journey with a masterpiece, and we'll end with another, Leonardo da Vinci's. The Last Supper is more than just a painting. It's a window into the soul of one of history's greatest geniuses. Located in the refectory of the Santa Maria del Grazie, this iconic fresco has captivated viewers for centuries with its dramatic composition, its lifelike figures, and its enduring mystery. As you stand before this masterpiece, take a moment to appreciate the sheer scale of the work, the intricate details, and the emotions etched on the faces of Christ and his disciples. Remember those limited tickets I mentioned? It's not just to preserve the art, but to create an intimate experience. You'll be one of a handful of people in a quiet hall, face to face with genius. Let the power of Da Vinci's vision wash over you. The Last Supper is a testament to the power of human creativity and the enduring legacy of the Renaissance. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Milan's top 10 must-visit spots in just 3 days. We've marveled at architectural wonders, immersed ourselves in art and history, strolled through charming neighborhoods, and even indulged in some delicious local treats. I hope this guide has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the magic of Milan for yourself. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Milanese adventure today. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and inspiration, and share your Milan experiences in the comments below. Ciao for now, and happy travels.